I be like fuck it, at the same time I don't say fuck it. Now look what I'm stuck with. Don't care if I'm in the wrong. I don't get upset, don't care if you in the wrong.
Today almost marks the 4th month of us staying in Toronto, and to understand how we got here, we gotta go a little bit back. My name is Marco Saspai, and I've been doing videos on YouTube for a little while now. Chances are you don't know who I am, so I'll now tell you how the fuck you should listen to me. A little fast forward through my history. Started as a YouTuber, young kid, 15-year-old, doing videos inspired by Casey Neistat. Then got approached by clients and started doing creative work. Stopped doing YouTube. Then it got super nerdy and I got interested in more of the business and marketing and system and software side of things. And a number of clients later, we're here in Toronto. And I'm saying we because this is Dominic. I know Dominic for over 10 years now, and he's my best friend and a business partner. Say hi. He's a little camera shy, and not too much. Let's go grab some food. 16 or 2017, I did the same shot on Pretty Manager or whatever, how do we spell it, in New York. Just insane. We work with some pretty cool people like IC Cop, Corey Tyler, and our clients are BMW, Angler Automotive, or Jägermeister. It's pretty cool. What you getting? What you getting? Bang bang chicken wrap. That sounds good. Damn. Okay, this looks better. Although there was a great amount of projects with our clients that were very, very interesting and super creative, a majority of them were quite tedious. We got into circles really, really fast. Dad asked for a change. And I don't mean this that I didn't appreciate our collaboration with those clients. It's just that working on a repetitive basis in a creative field can and will probably feel draining after a longer period of time. And so the change began. Me and Dominic moved to Toronto to open ourselves to a new market, build a new business here, and also start documenting the whole journey and make it interesting. And do it in the most authentic way possible. Every time we leave the apartment, we don't use the main exit. We use this one, the emergency exit, which is so clutch. We don't have these in Europe, by the way. And because right down, just a few stairs down, boom, you're outside. I want to order like a cool clamp for this camera so I can mount it to different places. I always wanted to use it, but some of you may know there is a guy called Daniel Dillon right now popping on YouTube, and I'm going to be very honest, this is an inspiration from him. I don't want to do the same shots, but he gave me the idea that we can clamp the camera to different places and use it there, so I'm literally going to order it right now. So if you guys don't know, this is the clamp. It's yeah, you attach it to your camera from the bottom screw and you can clip it to anything. Purchased. Gotta love Amazon. 2 clicks and you got anything you want.
What's it all for? Yeah. And what's it all mean? From a teen, I've been dreaming of the things I never seen. Blue lights and red strobes illuminate the scene. Where we grew, never knew all the things that we could be. What's it all for?
It looks like they forgot about us, which is not a good sign at all. But that's what's happening when there is too many people, too many middlemen setting up one meeting. Everybody eventually forgets. So hopefully that's not the case. But we'll see.
Safe, London like the perch, telling her I stay show, gotta watch.
We'll try and make you an offer, but in case we feel like there's nothing that we can do really here, we'll either try and point you in the right direction or just call it a day. Yeah. Essentially turning creativity into profit and trying to differentiate brands that are either already established but have troubles cementing some of their ideas in a certain space, or we just in general what we do is like we create content in all digital realms. So if it's visual, what we are trying to do is like document our journey while scaling here in Canada, and yeah, just share it on LinkedIn and YouTube and stuff like that.
What's it all mean? From a teen, I've been dreaming of the things I never seen. Blue lights and red strobes illuminate the scene where we grew.
So we're heading for a well-deserved lunch. We're excited. We just got off of a meeting with a client. My team said that I did good in the presentation. What you think, Dominic?
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect. We got to keep ourselves accountable. Well, yeah, we're now heading for a well-deserved salmon. If you ever want to come here, this place is called St. Lawrence Market. It's quite popular. I have full pockets. When we get off a meeting like this, it's usually very intense. It's because we are going through a whole discovery and then closing phase in one meeting and one setting. So that's what happened today with the BMW. They gave us thumbs up. So now we're just going to see if they proceed with a certain package that we offered them, and they need to talk to some other representatives. But yeah, if they do, we got a BMW under our belt. Everything in Canada is just sandwiches. They do sandwiches with everything. Grilled calamari. Hello. Okay, do one grilled calamari? Okay, so we'll do 2 grilled calamaris with fries. We're taking the receipt. This is a company lunch. You know what's the best part in documenting days in the videos like this in an authentic way? It betters your life in every single way possible. In general, it helps with the business because you are putting yourself out there and it shows that you are doing something. It shows your skills, it shows your openness. You're covering all sectors, but that's from the business side. And from the personal life, it helps you reflect on a day, literally on a daily basis. So a lot of times you can get caught up in the motion and just forget what actually happened in that day and not cherish it enough. But this way, you get to really lock in and live in the moment as you're documenting your day and describing it to the audience. So yeah, thank you for the opportunity, and we're sure going to enjoy this, and this is going to be a ride. This is first of many to come. So yeah, I'm excited.
Strobes illuminate the scene where we grew, never knew all the things that we could be, never knew.
I'm giving this 5 out of 10, and I'm not being super strict. It's just because I've tried many of these grilled calamaris. So actually, 5 out of 10 is not that bad. So now the question is, what are we gonna do here in Canada and also on YouTube? I believe that the future of new business owners is gonna be creative based. So if a CEO has a vision for the company and is able to communicate it in real life, if he's also able to communicate it in, let's say, YouTube or other social media channels, it will be very beneficial as this new era is so heavily reliant on personal brand. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I want to share my ideas, share my perspective, and show the behind the scenes of what it's really like building a company as a young entrepreneur in a country where I don't know anyone. We arrived here 4 months ago and we didn't know a single person. We just packed our bags and decided, yeah, let's leave, let's run it. The question that I'm already expecting is, why did we choose Canada? And it's really simple. We wanted to speak English and take the advantage of a international language. And we basically had 4 options. That's Australia, which is so far away, so we didn't pick that one. UK, which would typically be the best, but there is an ongoing situation in UK. And I know it's not that bad, and I know it can be good, but as we also wanted to try out new cultures and meet people from different countries and have this cultural palette disposable to us, that's why we picked Canada, as US is really hard to get to as a European with our passport. So we picked Canada. To be quite honest, we already see why it has a certain stigma in the world, but hey, we are not here to enjoy our stay. We are here to build a company and gain knowledge that will last forever. So you can expect us popping online more and more because I enjoy making these videos the most out of everything. I started doing business passionately from making videos, and now I want to go back to it because I believe there is a lack of authenticity on YouTube and in social media in general. Everybody's building a business, stuff like that, but you don't really know what did they have to go through. So that's why I want to start documenting the journey right now. And just have a good time with it, you know? It's like we're never gonna stop, nothing is gonna put us off, and worst case scenario, we have a online digital diary that will stand the test of time, and yeah, we can go look at it and see what kind of a degenerates we were back in the day. So yeah, with that being said, enjoy the ride. Let's go. I'm excited for his vlog journey. I'm super psyched to be back in the game. Hit the bell icon, subscribe, and see you next time.